Today, I'd like to share with you a quick but priceless tip if you are someone who steams a lot of milk. On consumer level machines, milk steaming often takes up a fair chunk of the process time, leaving you sitting there holding a pitcher of milk while you could be doing other things like cleaning up the portafilter after pulling your shot. You may think that the obvious solution would be to look into buying a machine with automatic milk texturing, but I'm here to tell you that with a little practice, you can accomplish the exact same thing on the machine you already have. In order to steam hands-free, one thing I look for in a machine is a large drip tray, because for this technique, flexibility of pitcher positioning is important. On your machine's steam arm, there is likely a detachable tip. This will be your guide for how much air you wish to introduce. If you just want to heat the milk with no foam, submerge the tip completely. If you want to create fine latte foam, submerge the tip about halfway. For cappuccinos, or even more foam, you will need to play in the range of having the tip just touching the surface, or potentially even slightly above it. The beauty of this method is that as air is introduced, the milk level will rise and automatically bury the steam tip, stopping the air introduction for you. The further above the surface the tip starts, the more air will be introduced before being cut off. This makes this method not only very convenient, but also very consistent once you've found that perfect positioning. Regardless of how much foam you are aiming for, the most important step of this technique is to generate a rolling vortex. I put the steam arm about half an inch to an inch away from the wall of the pitcher and visualize the steam arm pointing directly to the bottom corner of the pitcher. But again, play around. This exact positioning will vary slightly based on the number of holes in your steam tip and the power of your espresso machine. The final element of this process is ensuring you stop at the right temperature. Just like in manual steaming, this can be accomplished by touch, tone, or temperature reading from a thermometer. I'll leave a good analog and digital thermometer I recommend linked down in the description below. Once you reach your desired temperature, evaluate the quality of your milk texture and take note for next time if you need to add slightly more or slightly less air. So, next time you go to steam milk, try following these tips to learn how to steam hands-free. It may take a couple of tries, but once you figure out that perfect position for your machine, you'll undoubtedly save time in your process and possibly even get a more consistent result. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave us a like, and even consider subscribing if you want to see some more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.